Hey guys, I hope everybody's staying safe. Getting outside, getting exercise like this guy, because wow, you don't realize how out of shape you are until you realize how out of shape you are. Anyway, this video, let's talk about layoffs because it's affecting a lot of people. I'm going to talk about it in 2 points. One, you're doing the layoff, and two, you got laid off. So, where are we going to start? Yeah, I'm dying here. Okay, doing the layoffs. If you're in a position where you're about to lay off, where I'm at, they just had to lay off 50% of the employees. It's going to be tough on you. Get your facts together. Anything that you know that is to happen, make sure you have it at the tip of your tongue so that you can share facts with people. Let's not get into the, I don't want to have to do this to you, because obviously they're an employee of yours. You want to look after their well-being. You want to try and manage their emotions as best you can. You need to be prepared for people to lash out at you. Hopefully not physically, but be very angry at you. Say things that they don't mean, because when you give somebody a layoff, they're going to go into survival mode, or there's a good chance they're going to go into survival mode. The fight or flight, and some people are really going to come out the fight aspect. They got bills to pay. They've got a family to feed. They've got so much responsibilities that their job has helped them to manage. Now that's being taken away. So whatever somebody was to say to you, please don't take it personal. Even if you feel that's how they really feel, they may feel that way about you, about the company, but under normal circumstances, they wouldn't take it. They wouldn't say it, because they know that they need that job, right? So they may lash out at you. They may cry. They may want, they may break down. When you're laying people off, make sure you have somebody else with you, because you want somebody that can confirm or affirm what did and didn't happen, what was and wasn't said. So I'm thinking, like, if somebody's breaking down crying, that hug that you want to give them, maybe, not me, I'm not a hugger, but just remember that could be spun into sexual harassment. Again, fight or flight. People are fighting to save a position. If that means trying to knock you out of yours, I'm not saying that that's going to be the norm or what most people will do, but just, you got to go in prepared. Try and keep it as short as you can, but as positive as you can, especially during these times. This coronavirus, it's knocking a lot of businesses out. But is it going to be knocking businesses, or majority of businesses, out for the permanent future? No. Business may have to pivot. They may have to change what they're doing, but I'd like to say a lot of the businesses will be having to rehire. The question will be, is it tomorrow, next week, next month, next year? That we don't know. So again, don't make promises to people, but try to do it as factual as you can. Give them as much information that you have, that you can share with them about what the process is, how they can go and apply for unemployment, when they can expect their record of employment from the company. Again, just giving them as much knowledge as they're leaving, to get ahead of whatever they got to get ahead of. I don't envy you. It's going to be a shit deal. It's going to be emotional. It's going to take a toll on you, emotionally, physically, spiritually. But it's one of those things right now. It's what we have to do. It's as cold as it is to say. It's business is business, and that's what we're going to be in right now. Now, let's do it on the flip side. You just got laid off. What the hell are you going to do? Right now, go home, have a beer, have a whiskey, smoke a joint. because there's nothing that's going to happen today that's going to make life easier. Not to be trying to make everything all rose-colored glasses, but it could be a real benefit for you and your family and your future. My wife read, these memes are going out everywhere, these little feel-good sayings, but this one, she said, a mother asked her 8-year-old son, no, I've already screwed it up. An 8-year-old son asked his mother, what happened with the coronavirus? Like, what was it like? And she said, a lot of people lost their jobs, and a lot of people, couldn't pay their bills, and it was trying times. And she said, but you were 8 years old. Why, you don't remember it? He goes, I don't remember it like that. I remember you were home, and we were playing games a lot, and you were reading me stories at bedtime, and you weren't stressed. So, take this moment to reconnect with your family. If you got kids, this is the best time. I mean, they're driving me crazy. Mine are. But I wouldn't have it any other way. I didn't get laid off, but I've been off for 2 weeks voluntarily just to get away from this pandemic for a little bit, reconnect. I will have to go to work in a week or so. But back to you. You got laid off. Don't look at it as it's a temporary situation. It's not permanent. You may permanently not be able to go to work where you used to work, but take the opportunity, one, reconnect with yourself, reconnect with your family. Try to, the websites where you can learn are everywhere. Take the opportunity, upgrade your skills, upgrade your knowledge, bring something to the table when you're back sitting at the table. Again, it's a great opportunity. Think about a career change. Is there a different avenue you can go? There's a lot of way to make money online. I was making money on YouTube, but all of a sudden nobody wants to learn anything about management because, well, it's a shitty time. But YouTube's a place to make money. Fiverr, Elance, so many courses you can offer, crafts. There's a lot of ways to make money. So you just have to have a pity party. Have one. But before you start the party, know when is it going to end? How long is it going to go for? You're going to have a pity party for a day, a week, what? And when the time is up, it's time to get to work. Build yourself up. Work on yourself. Get some extra knowledge. Take this, not to be all cheesy, but take this as an opportunity to build better. Trying times, shitty situation for everybody. But we're going to get through. And if we don't, you're not going to be the only one. That's what I tell everybody. If you can't pay your bills, you're not going to be the first one, and you're not going to be the last one. Many people are in the same situation. So there's that. Anyway, guys, gals, people, persons, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one, I hope. All right.